Hello, it's CJ. Since you've been pregnant, have you been having a pulling sensation down deep in your pelvis every time you make a sudden movement? That is called round ligament pain, and although it can be extremely uncomfortable, it will not harm you or your baby. Today I'm going to let you know what's causing your round ligament pain, what you can do if you are having round ligament pain, and some steps you can take that might decrease the frequency and the intensity of your discomfort. So here's what's causing your round ligament pain. This is your uterus. On the outside of your uterus, you have two ligaments. One end attaches to the top of your uterus, the other to your pelvic floor or your groin area. The purpose of those ligaments is to hold your uterus into place. As your uterus grows during pregnancy, those ligaments get stretched, and that can be really uncomfortable, especially if you make a sudden movement. If this is your first baby, round ligament pain typically starts sometime in the second trimester when your uterus is growing very quickly. If this is not your first baby, that round ligament pain can start much earlier and can be much more intense than it was with your first baby. That being said, here's what I recommend if you are having round ligament pain. First of all, get off of your feet and rest. If that doesn't work, take a nice warm shower or a bath. And finally, if all else fails, consider taking an over-the-counter pain reliever as recommended by your OB provider. And finally, if you wish to decrease the frequency and intensity of round ligament pain, I recommend the following. Number 1, use a pregnancy support belt. Number 2, avoid heavy lifting, and I know that can be really hard if you have a toddler in the house. Number 3, sleep with a pillow between your knees. Number 4, engage in gentle stretching exercises such as prenatal yoga every day. Number 5, change positions slowly. And number 6, if you know you're going to make a sudden movement, such as sneezing, laughing, or coughing, I recommend splinting or holding onto your tummy. I do hope that this information has been helpful, and that if you have any questions, you'll leave them for me in the comment section below. And while you're in that comment section, I sure would appreciate it if you'd hit the like button, or even better, share this video. Hello, it's CJ. Thank you so much for watching the entire video. I truly do hope that the information has been helpful. When I make these videos, it is not meant to replace a visit with your healthcare provider. Rather, my hope is after watching my video, you know what questions to ask your provider at your next visit to best meet your own healthcare needs. In the meantime, if there's any questions that I can answer, I hope you'll reach out to me. And finally, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you did that. That's all I have for today. This is CJ, and I am at your cervix.